is just about to speak. Premier of Quebec, François Legault.
Merci, merci, merci.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to all.
On a eu un message clair. Hein? Les Québécois
we got a clear message.
ont envoyé un message fort ce soir. Les
Sent a
Québécois
strong
nous ont
message
dit,
tonight. Quebecers told us,
ouais.
keep going.
Et vous savez, c'est une victoire qui est historique parce que ce
This
soir,
is a historic victory because tonight,
on a fait
and I'm so proud of this,
grand nombre de femmes de toute
we've
l'histoire
elected
du
the
Québec.
largest number of women in the entire history of Quebec.
Quelle belle gang! Ça veut dire que le travail commence, par exemple, pour le deuxième mandat.
This means that
Et,
our work is just starting
je
for
l'ai
our second
répété, là,
mandate.
je le disais, parce que je sais qu'il y en a quelques-uns, quelques-unes ici pour qui là, c'est tellement
I know
vrai, la
that
priorité des priorités.
There are some
Ça doit rester
here
l'éducation.
for whom
Ça doit
the
rester
priority among all
l'éducation.
priorities must remain
Et
education.
moi, là, petit gars de Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue,
When I was
qui est
a
devenu
boy
premier ministre,
in Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue,
tout ce que j'ai dans la vie, c'est à cause de
on
mes
my
parents, c'est
path
à
to
cause de
being premier,
l'éducation.
everything
Et
I have
on a
is thanks to
le
my parents
devoir
and my
de
education.
permettre à chaque
And we have a
enfant au
duty
Québec d'aller
to give
au bout de
each
son
child in
potentiel.
Quebec
Donc, on va
the chance
continuer,
to
on va
realize their full
continuer,
potential.
valoriser
So we will
la profession
continue
d'enseignant.
to
On a
promote
posé des gestes, mais il
the
faut
teaching
continuer. Il faut
profession.
continuer aussi
We've done
d'aider
a lot,
le
but we have to do
25%
more.
d'enfants qui ont des
We have
difficultés
to
d'apprentissage.
help the
Si on
25%
veut
of
augmenter
children
la
who have
réussite,
learning
c'est là qu'il
difficulties.
faut
If we
travailler. Il
want
faut
to
continuer
enhance
aussi à
school
rénover nos
success,
écoles.
that's where we have
On
to
a
go.
fait beaucoup, mais
We
il en
have to
reste
continue
encore beaucoup
renovating
à
our
faire.
schools. We've done a
Là, on
lot,
l'a
but there's
annoncé
yet
aussi,
more
je
to
pense
be
qu'on
done.
doit bien à nos jeunes,
We've also
des infrastructures
announced, I think we
sportives
owe it
partout
to
au
young
Québec.
people,
Puis on va continuer
athletic
de
infrastructure
s'occuper d'éducation
throughout
parce
Quebec.
que l'avenir,
And we'll
c'est nos
continue to
enfants.
focus on
C'est
education
nos
because the
enfants.
future is our children.
Et maintenant,
Now,
l'enjeu
Now,
à court terme, l'enjeu le plus
the
pressant pour les
short-term
Québécois,
issue, the
c'est
most
la
pressing
situation
issue for
économique.
Quebecers, is
Tu
the
sais, là,
economic situation.
l'inflation fait monter le coût de la vie, les taux
Inflation
d'intérêt
is
augmentent.
increasing the
Il
cost
y a
of
des
living,
Québécois
interest
actuellement
rates
qui ont
are
de la misère
rising.
à arriver. Donc,
There are some people in
oui,
Quebec right now
on
who
va envoyer de
are
l'aide
hard-pressed to
dès
make
le
ends
mois de
meet.
décembre.
So yes,
On
we
va
will be sending
tenir
help
parole.
as early as December. We will keep our word.
Puis, parlant d'économie, là, faut continuer
And
à
talking
créer de la
about the
richesse au
economy,
Québec. C'est pas une fin en soi
we
de
have to
créer de la
continue
richesse,
creating wealth in
mais ça nous
Quebec. It's
donne
not
des
an end in
moyens,
itself, creating wealth,
des
but it gives
moyens
us the means
pour les grandes ambitions
to
qu'on a pour le
fulfill
Québec. Puis,
the great
on a
ambitions we
une
have for Quebec.
opportunité exceptionnelle devant nous.
We have an exceptional opportunity ahead of us,
Pour faire
the
du
opportunity
Québec
to transform our economy, to make Quebec into
en
a
économie
leader
verte. On est capable de
in the
le faire.
world in the green economy. We can do it.
Donc, c'est vraiment possible, là. C'est pas
It
juste un
is
discours. On
possible.
peut s'enrichir
It's
et
not just
réduire
words. Yes,
nos GS.
we can
Puis, on a un
become
devoir
wealthier, but
de les
reducing
réduire
our
et
greenhouse gas
éventuellement les
emissions.
éliminer,
We have a
nos
duty to
GS.
reduce them and
Parce qu'il
eventually
faut
eliminate them,
contribuer
our
à
greenhouse
l'effort
gas
qui doit
emissions,
être fait
because
partout
we have
sur la
to help
planète pour lutter
to
contre les
contribute to the
changements
effort that
climatiques.
has
On
to
doit
be
ça
undertaken
justement à
all
nos
over the
enfants.
planet
Puis,
to fight
oui,
against
puis,
climate change. We owe it again to our children.
vous savez, pour réussir
To
cet
succeed
immense projet économique et écologique,
in this
on va
immense
avoir besoin
economic and
de tous les
environmental
bras,
project,
de
we'll
tous les
need
cerveaux.
everyone.
Puis oui,
We'll need
j'entends le
everybody's
message
strength,
des
everybody's
jeunes. Je veux
brain.
travailler
Yes,
avec
I hear
toutes les
the message
générations pour le
that young
réussir,
people
ce projet-là, parce que ça va
have
marquer
sounded out loud and clear, and I work
l'histoire
to
du
work with
Québec.
all generations
Et
to
je
succeed in this project because it will be a turning point in Quebec's history.
souhaite aussi que cet
I
immense
would also
projet, ça
like
contribue
for this
à
huge project to
rapprocher la nation
contribute
québécoise
to
des
bringing
nations
the Quebec
autochtones.
nation
Donc, continuons
together
sur la voie
with the indigenous peoples. So let us continue down the path of truth and reconciliation. We need each other. We have to work on that.
And there he is, François Legault, the Premier of Quebec for another 4 years, re-elected with a massive majority government, the CAQ. Well, that is it for us tonight for Decision Quebec 2022. Thank you to all our experts for their analysis of this election night, and thank you for watching.
Of course, you can continue to check results in your writing at globalnews.ca/Montreal. From all of us here at Global Montreal, good night.
Plus efficace. C'est le plus grand défi de gestion qu'on a au Québec. Puis on a la chance d'avoir le bon capitaine. Oui, oui. Un capitaine, là, qui accepte...
A captain
j'ai peur que son épouse réagisse mal, là, mais de presque consacrer les prochaines années
that agrees to devote the next few years of his life.
Merci,
Thank you, Christian Dubé. Thank you, Christian.
Puis, vous savez, le message qu'on a eu,
the message we received this evening is let's keep going, but an election divides, even though I think that there are many more things in Quebec that bring us closer than things that divide us. Quebecers are a great people, and when I say Quebecers are a great people, I'm talking about all Quebecers, all regions, all red generations, all origins. I will be the Premier of all Quebecers.
So, when I say that Quebecers form a great nation, I mean all Quebecers, from all regions, of all ages, of all origins. I'm going to be the Premier of all Quebecers. Et il y a une chose que je veux mettre au clair ce soir.
There's one thing I want to clarify tonight. In Quebec, all parties, all leaders are in favor of immigration, contrary to what is the case elsewhere. In Quebec, there is no party that is against new arrivals, newly arrived citizens. All parties believe that immigration brings richness and that integration in our great nation is a mutual gift. Let's not forget that the greatest duty of a Premier of Quebec is to make sure that the French language remains and retains all of its place and all of its strength. The greatest duty of a Premier is to protect our language. We must not only stop the decline of French, we have to be able to promote the place of French in Quebec. It's our duty as a nation, as a Quebec nation. And whether we like it or not, the future of French depends on our ability to integrate those who have recently chosen to build their future in Quebec in French. And over the next few months, we'll be talking. We'll be talking respectfully. We can do that in Quebec, and I'm sure that we will hammer out a vision to bring all Quebecers together behind our common language. It is the duty that we must fulfill.
En terminant,
so to conclude, I know that there are some people who want to go party. I want to congratulate all the winners tonight of all parties. I want to thank all those who ran, even if they didn't win. You have served democracy. I spoke earlier tonight with Dominique Langlade, with Gabriel, with Paul, with Eric. I congratulated them for their campaign. They were tough opponents, they were eloquent, and I told them that we'll be talking individually over the coming weeks. I want to talk about how we can work together for Quebecers. Of course, we will still have differences, disagreements, it's normal, but I want us to work together on what brings us together. And to conclude, I also want to thank all the volunteers, all the candidates, all the party workers of all the parties, but obviously, especially those of the CAQ. This victory is yours.
Merci. Merci.
Thank you. Thank you.
Merci. Vous allez me permettre
and allow me to thank especially one volunteer
qui est avec moi depuis 32 ans.
Who has been with me for 32 years.
Vous savez,
and
la politique, là,
as you know,
c'est pas drôle
politics isn't made up of all good days. There are bad days, there are tough days, and
Merci,
that person
Isabelle.
has had her share of bad days. Thank you, Isabelle.
Finalement, je veux dire merci à ceux qui nous ont donné leur confiance. En particulier,
I would like to thank those who've given us their trust. In particular, if you'll allow me, the voters of Assomption who re-elected me. Thank you to the people of l'Assomption.
Là, je termine pour le vrai, là, en vous disant.
So now I'm really concluding. I love Quebec. I love Quebecers, and it's a great honor to have been chosen for the second time as your premier. It's a great responsibility, but I'm taking it on with all my heart. Thank you and good evening.